Hey there, my Battlefield friends and fans and all the new followers. I can't believe it has been a month since I posted my last video. I think that's the longest I've gone without posting a video. I usually post at least one video a week, and there has been a period where I actually posted one or two videos a day, or sometimes even three. So what is my excuse? Well, actually a valid one, because I had been moving to a new house. Not only that, but I had to first sell the old house, then move to a hotel, then move to another hotel with two cats and a dog, which is not easy, let me tell you, and finally into the new house. In between, we had everything in storage, so we actually had to move twice, which was not only extremely stressful, but also quite a bit expensive. And that adds even more stress. So if you've ever gone through that, like selling and buying a house, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's super stressful and there's no time for hobbies, especially when you have to live in a staged house for a while with all your stuff being hidden away and you just can't find anything anymore. So that's just super frustrating. So now that this is behind me and my office and game room is set up, I can finally get back into my normal routine. One of them is making gaming videos, of course. I'm still recovering from the stress of the move, so I'm taking it a bit slow right now. But I just knew I had to post at least one video today with some updates for all of you who are following me and must have wondered if I fell off the edge of the world, or however you say that. So a lot has happened in the meantime. For one, we learned that the new Battlefield game is not going to be called Battlefield 5, but Battlefield 1. Man, and everyone was so set on Battlefield 5. I'm sure you were all as surprised as me about this name and didn't like it at first, as it seemed like they're going backwards. But wait a minute, they are actually going backwards, in history that is, all the way back to World War I. I have to admit that I wasn't so happy about that, as I could not imagine this being a very fun game with the limited weapons and vehicles they had in that war. But the world premiere of the game a few weeks back, which by the way I had to watch in the hotel on my iPad instead of on my big screen, which I originally planned and was looking forward to. But we could see that there's actually a lot more to this game, a lot more than we expected at least. So plenty of gameplay videos came out after that, which showed us a lot of the game, even though there was only really one map we could see. But I can't wait to see what the other maps are all about, and if we can actually ride horses in the multiplayer like we saw in the trailer, man, that would actually be a lot of fun. So 3 days ago, I got invited to the Battlefield 1 Alpha, which was actually a little bit of a surprise to me. I didn't expect it because only a handful of people really got invited. Well, I can't say a handful, but very few people got invited, and I don't know if they randomly picked the people or if they picked people who played the most hours, or I don't know what they looked for, but maybe it was just a random lottery kind of thing, and I was just lucky to get in. And of course I couldn't wait to jump into it and see how it feels. Unfortunately, I can't give you any details about the game or about the alpha, as we had to sign a non-disclosure agreement, or NDA for short. This prevents me from sharing anything about the game, not even words, let alone videos. If I didn't have to sign that, you sure would see quite a bit of gameplay here, but that's kind of like a bummer because I experienced some great moments and I would have liked to record them and share them with you. And well, I have to be careful now because I may say something that I'm not allowed to. But oh well, the beta will be soon out, and then hopefully we can all share our experiences on YouTube and Twitch and wherever. So I have to leave it at this, or I definitely will accidentally say something I'm not allowed to. And as a big Battlefield fan, I really don't want to ruin my friendship with DICE and EA and so forth, or get banned or something like that. I just love this series too much. Before the alpha, I was able to hop into some Battlefield 4 matches just right after I moved into the new house, and my big screen finally, I finally got to install my big screen, which is always difficult because it's quite a heavy and really big screen, and you always have to really decide where to put it. So it's finally up, and I got into some Battlefield 4 matches, and what you see here is actually what I recorded just now in the new, in the new house, and I just kind of put in some of the action moments so you're not bored while you're listening to me, you have something to watch. But I also played some few Battlefield Hardline matches. It has been a while since I did that, because I heard that the game has picked up a lot lately, with so many people playing it, because apparently Battlefield 1 is so similar to Hardline in terms of that it's faster than Battlefield 4. So a lot of people play because they want to kind of get used to that faster pace. But unfortunately, I was not able to play any of the DLC maps, which was really a bummer because those are such great maps. I just couldn't find any servers. So I assume that the game has mainly picked up on PC, which is of course great for all the PC players who always loved the game but weren't able to play because it was so hard to find full servers. I would love to speak about my opinion about the comparison between Battlefield 1 and Battlefield Hardline, but again, I'm not allowed to do so. You have to wait until the beta comes out, and then you probably can see for yourself, unless you got into the alpha yourself. So I hope hearing back from me again, getting some updates and seeing some new gameplay, even though it's not Battlefield 1, but if you know me, you'll see something as soon as I can post something, and I hope to see you next time. Take care, bye.